Okay, so
we're back.
We're back from a little break. All right, Jay. So
we have to pick characters again.
We can either talk to the characters or we can go to the gym. We can either find out more about them or go.
I think I'd rather talk to them some more.
All right, go ahead.
All right, so I'll talk to Gang Guy. I like him. Oh, was that other girl an option?
Yeah.
Oh man.
You can talk to all of them.
Okay.
So hold on. So the cool thing that you can do, so you could between every scene you could talk to as many people as you want.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Shit. What the hell kind of game are they playing?
Oh, these are like little one-liners.
All right, let's see.
This is bad.
What was with that announcement? It was like totally creepy. All right, do you want to talk to anybody else?
Yeah. I mean, choose whoever you want to talk to. What the hell? Is this some kind of bad joke? Something is going on here, right? It's not just me.
Listen.
Did you pick her or did I pick her?
I picked her. I know you feel. I know how you feel. But all we can do is now just check it out, right? True. If we don't move forward, we learn nothing, and the only choice is to push ahead.
Do they say something different if I click them twice?
I don't think so.
Are you okay? Is everyone okay? Let me click them again just to make sure.
Wow.
Alright.
Okay. Well, let's look around. What's this? A mailbox. There's nothing inside. Lights. We got cameras. Those are cameras, right?
Look at it. Is that a camera?
Machine guns. The surveillance camera has has what looks like a gun attached to it. But there's no way that's a real gun, right? Oh god. There's a TV. The school is funded by national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have TVs in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. Okay. There's nothing there.
And circle.
Alright. Okay, gym. Speedrun tech. Alright,
You gotta hug the corners. It's
Oh,
real
yeah.
speedrun.
oh, let me take this off.
Hey, come on.
God, I have no idea this Hope's Peak Academy place was gonna be such a pain in the balls.
And my balls.
It really ain't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse.
And why isn't there anyone here? Like, walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person.
This is bad.
Isn't that like seriously not good?
Oh, they just trying to spook us. They'll just take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it. Oh, all we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Shit.
Well, hell, if it ain't like I'm scared of nothing. Let's just get this over with.
Hey, damn it.
Hey, where's whoever called us here?
Mondo, stop! No running!
Well,
I shall go too.
Hey, wait! Don't leave me here all alone. Okay, it's time for some more tutorial action. You can press the triangle button to observe the room you're in. Observing will display the people and objects you can interact with. Sorry for the late notice. Okay.
So press it. Yeah, it's fun.
Oh.
So it'll tell you what you can interact with.
Oh, okay. A display case. There's all kinds of trophies and plaques inside. Of course, all the students who go here are the ultimate, right? This is probably just a tiny fraction of all their awards. Alright. Total silence. For the reason she's the only one managing to stay calm. Or maybe I'm just imagining that.
Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here?
I'm totally getting a bad vibe right now. This school has a lot of TVs. They couldn't all just be for the weird school broadcast, could they? Another surveillance camera. I feel like we're being watched every second. I don't like it. Right? What else is there? That's just to leave. Whoa, look at her. Look at her shadow.
I know, it's so tight.
Oh wait, I didn't want to leave. Still filled with uneasy dread, I did the announcement, said, and went to the gym. And I saw that what was waiting for us there. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Yo.
See, told ya. It's totally normal entrance ceremony and stuff. Hero was right. But in a way, that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there! Howdy ho! Is everyone here? Good! Then let's get things rolling!
There we go. Some PSP graphics.
Yeah.
It looks so cool.
Huh? Teddy bear?
I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma! And I am this school's headmaster!
It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes, it was... What I was seeing was, it was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all.
Nice to meet you all.
I'll read them.
Okay, okay. Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all of that anxiety I'd been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear. What? That teddy bear can talk?
Calm down, I'm sure it's just a speaker inside of it.
Hey!
I told you already, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma, I'm your headmaster.
What? It moved! Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote control toy or something.
How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me deeper than the Mariana Trench. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't create or comprehend it. But don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear that.
Well,
Bear that? Really? You are unfortunate.
Now then, moving on. We really must hurry and get started.
Giving up already? No other stupid bear plans.
Now then.
Quiet down now, quiet down. Okay, so he has abandoned the gag.
Good morning.
Everyone stand at attention and bow. And good morning. Good morning.
what's your
You don't have to say it back.
Now then.
Now then, let's commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. Now, make no mistake, you few students are so full of potential and represent the hope of the world. And to protect us, to protect such splendid hope, you will live a communal life together solely within the confines of the school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school.
Huh?
And now then, regarding the end date for this communal life, there isn't one. In other words, you'll be here until the day you die, such is the school life you've been assigned. What did he just say? Until the day we die?
Yep.
Oh, but fear not. We have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack all the common conveniences.
Hold on a second.
That's the least of our worries right now.
Yeah, what the hell? You're saying I have to live here forever?
Like that
You're
face.
screwing with us, right?
I'm not screwing with you. I'm no liar of that. I can be 100% sure.
Uh-huh.
And just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. You do not have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond the walls ever again.
Cut off? So all these metal plates all over the school? There you go, flashback. They're there to keep us trapped in here?
That's exactly what they're there for. No matter how much you may yell or scream, help will not come. So with all of that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on.
Come on, what the heck is this? What the hell is this? I don't care if the school, I don't care if the school or whatever else is behind it all. This is just a really bad joke.
Yeah, cut this shit out. It isn't even funny anymore.
You keep saying this is a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you
But I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And when the time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
Most unfortunate.
Having to live here forever would be quite the problem.
What's this?
Well, come on, what's the matter with all of you? You decide of your own free will to attend the Hope Speak Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entry ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave?
Hey,
Oh, but you know, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really?
actually,
As headmaster, I crafted a special clause for those who would like to leave. I called it the graduation clause. Now let me tell you about the fun of the rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on the communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, and they alone would be allowed to leave the school. And that, my students, is the graduation clause.
What?
What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Well, you know, if one person were to murder another,
Murder?
stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting, how you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you, and give your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst possible way.
A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave? As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold.
Ooh, I bet you got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of human catching a salmon, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world, but you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair. And I just find it so darn exciting.
What the hell?
Oh, what the hell? What are you talking about? To kill each other? It's. To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary somewhere if you need it.
What are you saying?
You know what it means. Oh, we know what it means. That's just not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other?
Yeah, stop blabbering on with all this nonsense. Just let us go home already.
Blabbering? What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on!
How creepy.
I know what's actually really cool about Monokuma. It doesn't translate into the English. They didn't do it, but in his Japanese voice actor is actually the voice actor for Doraemon.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so
That's
it makes
cool.
it double creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It makes Doraemon creepy, man.
Exactly. But it's like such a friendly character that as a Japanese kid,
Yeah.
you've known like your whole life, and then now it's this crazy bear. It's like a really cool juxtaposition.
Yeah.
You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go, let us go. You keep on saying the same thing over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, and your world. Got it? And you can kill as much as you want. You want to kill. So go ahead. Go on the killing spree.
They should have got Barney's voice actor to do it.
I know. The equivalent.
Alright, come on. How long are we gonna keep this up?
Eh?
You know?
You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us, so you can go ahead and reveal the trick now.
Reveal the trick.
I'm right.
Yeah, because, I mean, you know, this is all some kind of trick and all, right? So I'm like, dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way. Shoving Hiro aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder. Listen up, asshole. This shit's gonna way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke. You mean like your hair?
You son of a bitch.
What? Mondo roared out, and then there was a sudden boom. There was a sound of floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma fast and straight as a bullet. He locked on his target. Look at those eyes.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit. I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds.
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations.
Shut the fuck up. Let me out of here, I swear to Christ. Hey, damn it.
What, no smartass comeback this time?
Piece of shit.
Stop the goddamn beeping and say something.
Watch out!
Watch out, get rid of it.
Huh?
Hurry up and throw it.
I don't know if the ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word he did as he was told. He threw Monokuma, and as soon as he did... The hell?
What the?
That sure as shit wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up. There was a painful ringing in my ear and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I've never seen anything like it.
But you know, this means that teddy bear has been destroyed, right?
Hey!
I told you, I'm not a teddy bear, I'm Monokuma. There's another one?
You son of a bitch, you seriously tried to kill me just now.
Of course!
Well, yes, I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of those school regulations after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt.
This is bad.
Hey, so does this mean there's like a bunch more of you around somewhere?
Yep.
Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. If you're caught breaking any rules, you all just saw what happened, right? And I won't be so forgiving with my next punishment next time. So don't let it happen again. That's not even a punishment. That's just wrong.
Well,
Well then, lastly, to commemorate our joyous entry into school, I have a little something for you. This is the official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the e-handbook. Well, yes. Well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that.
what?
Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it, it'll keep ticking. And thanks to space age design, it can withstand the impact force of 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
You guys?
You hear me say this a lot, but any violation of the school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws. The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial that we have strict punishments in place for violations. Okay, well, that brings this dungeon story to a close. Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life, and so see ya.
And with that, he was gone, leaving us in a state of shock.
So guys, how would you define what we just experienced? How? Why? I don't understand any of this. But we have to live here forever or kill? What just happened?
Calm down.
Everyone, we need to just calm down. First, let's take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we each stay here living a communal life together until the day we die. And the second choice is, if we want to get out of here alive...
That's me.
Oh,
If we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right?
but killing someone, that's...
We were abducted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school. And now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is just... What is this?
Ridiculous.
A lie, that's what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard, this all has to be fake. Right now it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is,
So, in other words,
is there anyone here who seriously considered all this?
To hear that nobody has a response, keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. We all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I thought I could almost taste the hostility. And that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is someone going to betray us? And that was how my new school life had begun. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high. It's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. Alright. Finish the prologue.
Yep. Surviving students 15.
Oh. It's the end of the game.
I know. Well,
Is
see
it?
you guys in Danganronpa 2. This is the real opening.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey.
It's like an anime intro, huh?
Yeah.
There we go. I like those two people. I like those two people. I like those two people. There we go. Look at his belly button. They're okay. I like the gang guy better. There you go, they're cool. There's my girl. What does that say? Something complete. What was the one before that?
Oh, I forget. It was super big attention.
What does that kanji say?
What does that kanji say?
Hope.
I was just thinking there was a lot. Not that you would have known, but there's a lot of spoilers
Is there?
in that opening.
Got what? You received the school crest present. Alright. So let's save.
How much time we got left?
I got 13 minutes.
Okay. We keep going, or?
Yeah, we can keep going. Is it far for the next save point?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. Let's see, the next save point is like really far. Not really far, but it's like,
So should
we can just keep going and just cut it.
I... Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So can we save like in the middle?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had to endure that weight. To survive daily life. But for as heavy as that air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words.
And?
So, what are we gonna do now?
Hey,
Just standing around glaring at each other?
Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality.
Snap back to reality. Right. She's right.
Listen to
Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
me. You hear me?
Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Someone hit me. Punish me.
Huh?
Jesus, if you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However,
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
stupid.
Idiot.
Baka!
Rebecca! took my way out. Duh.
what the?
And we totally need to find whatever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him.
But before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably the best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True. If we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit.
All right.
Fine.
So
Then let's
then-
hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. Alright. Kotori. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on all of us. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Additionally, school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces.
Stop fucking around.
This is bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of these rules.
However,
But if I get punished like that, like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him. So what?
What?
I made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what.
Piece of shit.
So I can't afford to die in here. None of them made much sense to me, but you are saying that you will follow the regulations, is that it?
That's true.
Huh, yeah, I guess that you're right.
Hey, I have a question. Regulations number 6, what do you think it means exactly?
Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says unless they are discovered? I was wondering about that myself.
It's saying if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about the following rules. Worry about following the rules that they've been explained to us. Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Just don't jab me.
give me a break.
More like a full stab. Well, for now, let's forget all this silly junk about murders or whatever.
Okay.
Now that we know about the rules, let's start exploring the school. True, we need to find out where exactly we are and find a way out. Or, is there any way out? What about food and supplies?
You understand?
There are tons of questions we need answered.
Let's do it.
Damn straight. Okay, let's start looking around. I'll be going alone.
What?
Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think?
Someone here might already started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them? Wait, hold on a second. That would never.
What?
Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny that possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when the graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But. So I'm simply acting in accordance to what I think is the best for me.
Just hold
Hold on, like how I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton.
What?
What the fuck's that supposed to mean?
Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, that it couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking
I'm gonna
dead.
kick your ass. So stop it. We shouldn't fight.
What?
The fuck you just say? You some kind of goody little bitch?
You want to throw down?
Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't.
You son of a
Fuck
bitch.
you. It was super effective. I flew back in a heat.
Jesus.
It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just sudden, right there in my face. 1 second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Then I think about it. Maybe I'm kind of forgotten. The kind of people I'd been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade. Before it finally cut out completely. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... Huh? Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so, where am I now? You now have access to a handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook menu by pressing the square button. You can use this menu to check the school regulations and character info in the report card section. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. You can also save and load game data under the system section. Finally, click the touchpad button to review the transcript. This records all pertinent info, so use this to review comments from everyone involved.